Did you know that 40% of all greenhouse gas emissions come from buildings? It doesn't have to be that way. There are already office buildings that have achieved net zero carbon emissions. In Maryland, United Therapeutics' new building, the Unisphere, couples net zero energy performance with the ability to communicate it to its users.
The Unisphere is the largest commercial site net zero energy building in the United States. We had this really clear mission to minimize our impact on the environment. Schneider was one of the early partners that we brought to the team to help us do that. Without that focus on building controls and systems integration, I do not think that we would have successfully achieved that goal of building a net zero energy building.
We knew that on Unisphere, it was critical that all of these systems talk to each other and respond correctly. And so we made that a priority early in construction, brought Schneider Electric in to integrate all of these systems. And what was very successful was that allowed us to do a mock-up to test different conditions and ensure that these systems really worked how they were intended to when the building became operational. It needed to be net zero energy. All energy needed to be created on site. That means that there's solar panels on the roof, on the south facade, and on the roof of the parking garage.
When we're in natural ventilation mode, this entire building consumes as much energy as a typical American suburban home.
We have an obligation to start addressing the performance of buildings now and not 30 years from now. And so I believe that this trend is something that we need to step up to the challenge of and really start treating as a baseline expectation for all of our buildings.